Would the audience please stand for the presentation of colors by the Palo Duro High School Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard. Of the United States of America, and to the republic of which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Throughout the years, Amarillo ISD has been home to champions, astronauts, actors, artists, musicians, scientists, and heroes. Heroes like Palo Duro Don Thomas E. Creek, whose story you're about to hear. His name can be found on our VA hospital. His life and death are a story of honor, courage, and the ultimate sacrifice. As we look to Memorial Day, it is our privilege to share with you the legacy of Palo Duro Don Lance Corporal Thomas E. Creek. Please direct your attention to the video boards now.
For more than a century in Amarillo ISD, students have come and gone. Their stories linger, filling the halls of our schools and writing a history we proudly call ours. Here, history is alive. Your stories, those stories, are the stuff of legends. But none are more legendary than the life and legacy of Lance Corporal Thomas E. Creek. In early 1968, the 17-year-old from Palo Duro High School enlisted in the Marine Corps, eager to support his country. Growing up, Tom was known to be cool and courageous. Tom's family says he just had a good heart, and his life was proof of that. A job driving an ice cream truck. It didn't last long. Tom was known to give away ice cream to kids who couldn't pay. A roofing job that might have ended in tragedy when Tom's brother slipped. But Tom reached out, grabbing his brother before he could fall. And at age 18, Tom gave his life for his country.
Mr. and Mrs. Ross F. Creek, Sr., I deeply regret to confirm that your son, Lance Corporal Thomas E. Creek, USMC, died
on February 13, 1969. Tom volunteered for an important mission in Vietnam. Already seriously injured by gunfire, Tom called out to the men around him as a grenade dropped from the air. In one of those moments where time stands still, Tom yelled, "I've got it, Mac." He rolled on top of the grenade, knowing the inevitable outcome of his action. Tom changed the course of history for those serving alongside him that day in Vietnam, and for his family and friends at home who would work to immortalize his sacrifice. Lance Corporal Thomas E. Creek is the youngest Texan and Amarillo's only recipient of the nation's highest and most prestigious military decoration, the Medal of Honor. Tom's final words echo across generations. They are a rallying cry to never forget the price of freedom. A reminder that for the vast diversity and differences that make up the melting pot of Amarillo ISD, we are one, and we are stronger together. On behalf of your grateful community, we've got it, Tom.
Lance Corporal Thomas Creek was a Palo Duro Don that made a difference. His heroism and dedication to our country is legendary at Palo Duro High School. At this time, audience members, if you have served our country in any military capacity, would you please stand so we can also recognize and honor you? Thank you for your service. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered this evening to share in the celebration of graduation for the Palo Duro High School class of 2025. On behalf of our graduating class, we express appreciation for your presence here tonight. We are also pleased to present some platform guests who have joined us who will be participating in our program this evening. Guests, would you please stand and remain standing until you are introduced? And I would ask that the audience please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Please stand. On my immediate left, Dr. Deidre Parrish, Superintendent of AISD, Mr. Doyle Corder, Board President of AISD, Ms. Kayla Mendez, Board Vice President of AISD, Mr. John Mark Ballou, Board Member, AISD, Ms. Tanya Arrivas, Senior Address Speaker, Ms. Dayanara Fernandez, Senior Class Salutatorian, Ms. Esther Mu Sase, our Senior Class Valedictorian, Mr. David Nance, Board Member for AISD, Mr. Steve Trafton, Board Member, AISD, Ms. Valeria Ramirez Montoya, Student Body President, Mr. Joshua McCrary, Senior Address Speaker, and Mr. Charlie Love, our Senior Class Representative. I would also like to acknowledge and express our deep appreciation to the dedicated faculty and staff of Palo Duro High School. Would our faculty and staff please stand and be acknowledged at this time, too? Thank you, faculty and staff. You may be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our Student Council President, Ms. Valeria Ramirez Montoya.
Bienvenidos and welcome everyone to the Palo Duro High School graduation ceremony of the class of 2025. Over the past 12 years, we've grown so much, not just in what we've learned, but in who we've become. It feels like just yesterday, our parents were dropping us off at elementary school with backpacks bigger than we were. Class of 2025, we made it! The class of 2025 is so strong. Today is our moment, and we should be proud of how far we've come. Y a los padres, especialmente a los míos, gracias por todo su apoyo y sacrificio. Trabajamos duro para que estén orgullosos de nosotros. Y a mi papi que no pudo estar aquí hoy, gracias por ser el más valiente hombre que conozco. Te amo y que te recuperes. To the parents, especially mine, thank you for all your support and love and sacrifices you have made for us. We love you. To my brother, thank you for always being there, even for the little things like making sure I looked good on the first day of school. And finally, thank you all for being here. I can't wait to see what this class does next. Congratulations, class of 2025!
It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Joshua McCrary, who will give our senior address.
Thank you, Ms. Self. As I look out into the sea of blue, I see more than just graduates. I see stories. Each thread woven together forming the incredible tapestry of the class of 2025. I see the strength and resilience of future leaders, innovators, healers, creators, and dreamers. I see us, the Palo Duro Dons. And today, we don't just wear that title, we embody it. Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and class of 2025. My name is Joshua McCrary, and I'm honored to welcome you here today to celebrate this momentous occasion. Each of us have walked a unique path to this moment. Some of us faced battles we never spoke about, silent struggles, late-night doubts, and moments of uncertainty where we wondered if we would ever make it here. And yet, we did. We rose. Not because it was easy, but because deep down we knew we were capable of more. And that is what today is about. Not just celebrating the end of something, but honoring everything it took to get here. Think back to the very first day we walked through those doors, unsure of what the next 4 years would bring, of who we would become, and of whether or not we would figure it all out. And yet here we stand, not just as students who completed their education, but as individuals who found strength in their struggles, courage in their fears, and friendships that will last a lifetime. We are the Palo Duro Dons, not just in name, but in spirit. We are the ones who lead, who lift others as we climb, and who turn failures into lessons and lessons into something greater. We are the ones who dare to dream beyond the limits placed upon us. And if there's one thing I hope you take with you today, it is this: never let fear hold you back. There will be moments in life when doubt creeps in, where you will wonder if you are good enough, smart enough, or even strong enough. But let me tell you this: you are, you always have been, and you always will be. The world is waiting for you, but it will not hand you your dreams. You have to chase them, you have to believe in them, even when no one else does. So when the road ahead feels uncertain, or when life challenges you in ways you never expected, do it anyway. Take the risk. Speak up, stand out, because in the end, the only thing worse than failure is wondering what could have been if you had only tried. So years from now, when we look back on this day, I hope we don't just remember the caps in the air, the tears, the cheers, or the overwhelming joy of finally making it. I hope we remember what this day represents: a promise. A promise to ourselves that we will never settle for less than we deserve, that we will always fight for the life that we dream of, and that we will always carry the spirit of being a Palo Duro Don wherever we go. So, to the class of 2025, this is not just the ending, this is the beginning of everything. The world is waiting. Go out there and show them who we are. Congratulations, we did it.
At this time, please direct your attention to our band, orchestra, and choir as they perform From Sea to Shining Sea under the direction of Mr. Ishmael Alfaro. Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Ms. Tanya Arribas, who will give our second senior address tonight.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and class of 2025. To my fellow graduates, lo hicimos. We did it. Here we are tonight with those who never stopped believing in us. Today is the day we have all been waiting for. My name is Tanya Arribas, and I am honored to stand before every single one of you today. Let's be honest, school has been a roller coaster. From rushing through assignments last minute to cheering and laughing at pep rallies, even when the freshmen robbed us of the spirit stick. After years of hard work, late-night study sessions, more caffeine than any doctor would recommend, in the I'm just going to drop out moments, aquí estamos, here we are. Through the sacrifices and challenges we faced, we have conquered every obstacle and achieved this great milestone. Teachers deserve a shout out for their patience, especially after dealing with just one more question right as the bell rings, our expertly timed bathroom breaks during lectures, or asking to go to the Dawn Center for college things. Yet, despite all of this, they still showed up every day, fueled by coffee, determination, and the occasional deep sigh. Through the ups and downs, thank you for teaching us, guiding us, and somehow not giving up on us, even when we turn in assignments that look like they were written at 2 a.m., because they were. Our brains wouldn't have developed with the knowledge that we can walk off with today, as y'all have molded us into the young men and women we are today. So teachers, staff, and faculty, thank you once again. To our parents and guardians, thank you. Whoever got the chance to watch us get to where we are today, thank you. We couldn't be more grateful. Not words, actions, or gifts could ever express the love we have for you. The deep conversations, the time and money spent, and the advice they've given to us is something we will forever carry in our heart. Life brought obstacles that were hard to overcome. Nights of crying, stressing, dreading, and feeling weak as if we couldn't surpass the complicated challenges placed in front of us. However, with the support of these amazing people, it was accomplished. I would like to continue to thank my parents, the role models that I had in my life that pushed me to where I am today. With the help of my parents y la mano de Dios, I got through the hills, drops, and sharp turns of high school, which gave me the chance to be here with you guys today. Con el amor de mis padres, puedo decir que lo logré. Mamá, papá, gracias. And last but not least, to our fellow classmates, thank you. With the help of our senior class, we got the chance to grow future academic and career skills while also having those charitable moments which we experienced together. Some of us grew up together since elementary school. We met others halfway through middle school, or have known each other since the beginning of our freshman year. Regardless of the time we have known each other, the bonds created within one another are strong, genuine, and unwavering. As we move forward, let us carry the lessons we've learned, the friendships we forged, and the dreams we've nurtured. The world awaits our talents, ready to be shaped by our vision. With the courage, determination, and the knowledge we are capable of achieving greatness, let us step boldly into the future, ready to make our mark. Porque la vida no es fácil, pero tampoco imposible. Nothing is impossible. So class of 2025, let's go out there and make history. Or at the very least, make enough money to finally retire the Maruchan and hot Cheeto diet once and for all. Felicidades a todos. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the salutatorian of our senior class, Ms. Dayanara Fernandez. Will you join me? Dayanara graduates as salutatorian of Palo Duro High School with a grade point average of 100.564. I know, it's amazing. Great job. She is the daughter of Luis and Sandy Fernandez, and she graduates tonight not only with her Palo Duro High School diploma, but she also graduates with her associate's degree from Amarillo College. I know, great. Dayanara plans to attend Texas Tech in the fall, majoring in electrical engineering. She plans a career in electrical engineering, specializing in energy. Her goal is to create models for sustainable energy to help lower economic communities have better resources for electrical powers. She has completed 4 advanced placement classes and 9 dual credit classes for 60 college hours. At this time, Dr. Parrish will present to Ms. Dayanara Fernandez a plaque in recognition of her honor as class salutatorian. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Dayanara Fernandez. It is my pleasure to now introduce the valedictorian of the senior class, Ms. Esther Mu Sauce. Let it go. I'm so proud of you. Esther graduates valedictorian from Palo Duro High School with a grade point average of 101.18. I know, it's great. So great. She is the daughter of Saw Mu and Ken May. She plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin, where she will major in international relations. Upon graduation from the university, Esther plans to teach English as a second language in other countries. After a few years of traveling and teaching English, she plans to pursue an international family law degree. She has completed 4 advanced placement classes and 5 dual credit classes. At this time, Dr. Parrish will present Ms. Esther Mu Sauce a plaque in recognition of her honor as class valedictorian. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Esther Mu Sauce. I will now turn our program over to Mr. Charlie Love. He is our senior class representative. He is the recipient of the Randy Keller Scholarship, and he is also Mr. Palo Duro. Charlie Love.
Good evening, family, friends, and faculty. Welcome to the celebration of the class of 2025. Each year, the senior class leaves behind a token of legacy in the form of a class gift. This year, I will be presenting to you the class gift of 2025. Our class gift will be a monument located on the north side of campus in our upgraded courtyard. Our hope is that our gift leaves a forever lasting positive impact on the future students at Palo Duro High School, as this school has left on us the past 4 years. Thank you for all your love and support that has gotten us to this moment of celebration here tonight. Mrs. Self, I present to you the class gift of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, and on behalf of the faculty and student body of Palo Duro, we accept these gifts. By these gifts, the class of 2025 will always be remembered. Once again, I would like to direct your attention to our band, orchestra, and choir as they perform God Bless America under the direction of Mr. Radin Four. of 2025 has brought many honors and much recognition to themselves and to Palo Duro High School. While it is not possible to recognize all of the awards presented to this class, we would like to recognize those seniors who have been awarded scholarships. To date, members of the class of 2025 have been awarded $10,234,391. Absolutely incredible. Seniors, if you have received the Thrive Scholarship or any other scholarship, please stand at this time and be recognized. Nice. Great job. Please be seated. Palo Duro is also pleased to recognize some of our other outstanding graduates. Will our 8th semester superintendent scholars wearing a bronze cord please stand and remain standing? Will those seniors who are the top 10% with a white cord and medallion please stand and remain standing? Will those seniors of the National Honor Society or the Spanish National Honor Society with the NHS stole please stand and remain standing? Will our seniors with the National Technical Honor Society with the NTHS stole please stand and remain standing? Will our seniors who earned at least 12 hours of college credit and industry certification wearing a purple and white cord please stand and remain standing? And will those seniors who earned distinguished achievement please stand and remain standing? Will those seniors who are entering our military service after graduation please stand and remain standing? The class of 2025 has also had many students who are signing to continue their education through athletics and fine arts. We have had 14 athletes sign to continue their sport at the collegiate level, 3 theater arts seniors continuing their pursuit of theater in many different aspects, 5 cheerleaders continuing to cheer in college, and 8 diamond dancers continuing to dance at the collegiate level. Would you all please stand also? Congratulations, seniors, on these many achievements. Thank you, guys. You may be seated. I am now honored to introduce our superintendent of Amarillo Independent School District, Dr. Deidre Parrish. Dr. Parrish, I am very proud to present the class of 2025. Those listed have completed all requirements for graduation, and we are ready to receive recognition for that accomplishment.
Thank you, Ms. Self. Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2025. The journey to this moment may have felt long, but I know your families are thinking how very short the years are and how you became adults in the blink of an eye. To the families, teachers, and mentors who have guided these graduates along the way, thank you. As I've spent time over the last 2 months getting to know our schools and even some of you, I believe one thing to be certain: our world needs you. So as you leave here tonight, know that we believe in you and your ability to impact your community and the world positively. We are so proud of all you have achieved, and we look forward to witnessing all that you will achieve. With that, on behalf of the recommendation of your principal and in accordance with the laws of the state of Texas, it is my privilege and honor to declare you graduates of the Amarillo Independent School District. You may now receive your diplomas.
At this time, we will move forward with the presentation of our diplomas. Tiffany Ann Trin.
Kate Stephanie Ochoa.
Anaya Brianne Burley.
Katia Lisette Olivas.
Alexander Scott Campbell.
Mia Payan Gonzalez.
Jesseline Alondra Gomez.
Jonathan Alexander Rios.
Daniel Gonzalez.
Jezabel Haley Sosa.
Phoenix Quantavious Green.
Jaqueline Dwayne Terry.
Xander Rex Nodine.
Jeremiah Giovanni Yowaid Lira.
Hani Abdirazak Abdi.
Eileen Llamas.
Masla Abdirazak Abdi.
Dulce Abril López.
Maka Abdikadir.
Santiago López.
Jawi Ali Abdullahi.
Harry Daniel López Alberto.
Zainab Mohammed Abdullahi.
Eric Ernesto López Meléndez.
Hani Abdullahi Abukar.
Gilberto López Camero.
Anaí María Acosta.
Isaac Lozano.
Darartu Chala Adane.
Charlie Dwayne Love II.
Jocelyn Aguilar Sanchez.
Anusei Jimmy Luangra.
Cyrus Prince Aguirre.
Eric Rolando Lugo Jr.
Diana Michelle Aguirre.
Ángel Uciel Macías Holguín.
Liliana Isabel Alameda.
Abdi Razak Abdallah Madej.
Amy Alanis.
Marjan Ali Mohammed.
Andrés Manuel Alarcón.
Abdullahi Jama Mahamud.
Jocelyn Yaden Alemán Vega.
Trevor Eduardo Maldonado.
Joshua Orlando Allen.
Jacqueline Marcos.
Jasmine Azucel Alvarado.
Carlos Márquez.
Christopher Alvarado Baker.
Paulina Márquez.
Alejandra Álvarez.
Jaslyn Martínez.
Dionisio Amaya Jr.
Pedro Yair Martínez.
Sabiumba Anita.
Princesa Angelique Martínez.
Ángel Arenivas.
Brian Mata Valdivia.
Hillary Naomi Arias.
Joshua Caden McCrary.
Alexis Marisa Arjón.
Avery Isabella Tingnoy McDonald.
Cristal Armendaris.
Javier Emérico Medellín.
Vianey Alexia Armendaris.
Julián Esteban Medellín.
Jacqueline Arzola Rayos.
Emanuel Melchor.
Jocelyn Arzola Rayos.
Carlo Ángel Mendoza.
Gabriel Deshawn Ashley.
Randall Efraín Mercado.
Aileen Yanet Atay de Ariola.
Vianet Sorey Mesa.
San Tu Ong.
QQ Mang Mient.
Maylene Yarexi Avila.
Eliza Monet Miles.
Alondra Dafne Aviles.
Siviana Nairey Miranda Sutton.
Javier Avitia Hernández.
Hassan Adan Mohammed.
Peter Ramón Baeza.
Diana Elena Molina.
Isaac Raúl Banda.
Itereteca Monique.
Aleda Nobel Barba.
Lency Sofía Montes Hinojos.
Evangelina Marie Barba.
Fernando Luis Montes Hinojos.
Aileen Barrón.
Ali Lauren Montoya.
Connor Barrow.
Ekerla Mu.
Andrew James Bockham.
Joana Morales.
Cassandra Juliet Benítez.
Edilberto Morales Barrón.
Noah Thomas Bettencourt.
Brianna Alexa Moreno.
Seven Freddie Bibiano.
Mel Osman Mau.
Piper Lynn Black.
Walden Mau.
Abe Yadiel Blanco.
Anthony James Moyers.
Adam Xavier Bosques.
Metweli Mukoma.
Keegan Noble Boynton.
Andy Misael Muñoz.
Isael Bravo.
Karina Marisol Muñoz.
Tanner James Brooks.
Carlos Aarón Muñoz Castro.
Gracie Cherie Bustos.
Mercy Murama.
Gerardo Cabrera.
Valeria Anaí Murguía.
Ángela Camarena Herrera.
Jay Guadalupe Miguel Murillo Suaste.
Alejandra Viviana Camargo.
Brian Mingnang.
Amari Rain Camarillo.
América Nájera.
Yareli Campuzano.
Luis Carlos Nájera.
Destiny Esmeralda Carvajal.
Saji Nar.
Jayton James Carroll.
Josué Felipe Nevares.
Hope Kashmir Carter.
Angela Celeste Wen.
Jessica Castañeda.
Tien On Wan Wen.
Isaac Castillo.
Cadence Rain Nickelberry.
Zariah Nikkei Castillo.
Jasmine Nieto.
Azul Castro.
Aileen Núñez Gutiérrez.
Sofía Rosalín Castro.
Cristian Matías Olave Ramos.
Isaí Ceballos.
Jesús Manuel Olivas.
Yuñue Belén Chacón.
Melanie Vanessa Olivas Hernández.
Carlos Joseph Chagoya.
Joshua Joel Olvera.
Zidane Chentavong.
Amina Amer Omar.
Angel Marie Chase.
Cyan Yuria Ontiveros.
Esmeralda Chavez.
Miant No O.
Giovanni Chavez.
Zachary Obiesi Opini.
Jesús Rodrigo Chávez.
Luis Alfredo Ornelas.
Noelia Chico.
Juan Diego Ortega.
Mitzi May Clark.
Christy Yareli Ortega.
Kelly Elizabeth Cleveland.
Melanie Ortega.
Rayshawn DeMonte Lamar Cofer.
Carlos Andrés Ortiz.
Delilah Rose Contreras.
Ace Ortiz.
Isaiah Anthony Contreras.
Jojar Parnil.
Johan Josué Cruz Pérez,
Amarillo Paul,
Raquel Curiel,
Dallas Paul,
Nyla Destiny Davila,
Jamie Natalia Perez,
Alana Janae Davis,
Misael Perez,
Usman Taulatzi,
Soraya Aime Perez Aldaco,
Sherlyn Margaret de Anda,
Tyson Perry,
Jonathan Sergio de la Cruz,
Danny Lou Fan,
Iván de la Cueva,
Alondra Gumercinda Azúa Pineda,
Amina Deborah,
Jasmine Marie Pittman,
Marcus de Leon,
David Pisana,
Josiah Lee Delgado,
Amaya Janae Polite,
Denise Regina Díaz Preciado,
Billy Augustus Price,
Hugo Díaz,
Rolando Puente,
Jadarian Dixon,
Jocelyn Puentes Quiroz,
Samuel Drake,
Fabián Quintana,
Alexis Lachey Drexler,
Nicolás Alexis Quintanilla,
Jayshana Alexis Dunn,
Ángel Gerardo Ramírez,
James Quan Elder,
Evangelina Dene Ramírez,
Xavier Nathaniel Ellis,
Malquiel Ramírez,
Tanya Erives,
Maraya Yesenia Ramírez,
Ulver Jael Espinosa,
Valeria Ramírez Montoya,
José Antonio Falcón,
Marco Antonio Ramírez Ruiz,
Dayanara Fernández,
Camila Ramírez Villar,
Oscar Alexis Fernández,
Isis Aisea Ramos,
Noah Moreno Fierro,
Frederick Terrell Ramsey Jr.,
Ray Julián Figueroa,
Logan Michael Rangel,
Devin Claire Fish,
Lorraine Rangel Soto,
Alejandro Luis Flores,
Ma Ray,
Alessandra Flores,
Edgar Gabriel Reyes,
Ethan Lincoln Flores,
Frida Sofía Rincón,
Italia Mireya Flores,
Luis Arturo Rivas,
Jessica Angelisa Flores,
Jordan Jamal Rivera,
Tyleek Deshawn Foster,
Sebastián Rivera,
Madison Sanaya Fox,
Jamilet Roacho,
Yasmin Alisa Frias,
Robert Creed Robbins,
Teresa Gabriel Ortega,
Benjamín Rodarte,
Isael Adrián Gajardo,
Alexis Rodríguez,
Zachariah Isaac Gallardo,
Ana Valerie Rodríguez,
Aileen Yasmin Gallegos,
Ashley Anaí Rodríguez,
Sergio Gallegos,
Desmond Deseo Rodríguez,
Sopeña Gallegos,
John Hayden Sebastián Rodríguez,
Gael Garay,
José Luis Rodríguez,
Ángel García,
Timothy José Rodríguez,
Ariana Desiree García,
Víctor Manuel Rodríguez,
Genesis García,
Royly Omar Rodríguez Romero,
José Diego García Parra,
Jonathan Jesús Rodríguez Barrón,
Rocío García,
Stacy Joely Romero Castro,
Valeria García,
Iván Alberto Romero Méndez,
Aileen Montserrat García Pérez,
Mayra Alexandra Rosa Ramos,
Jenny Gay,
Juan Eduardo Rubio,
Román Gaitán Jr.,
Evelyn Guadalupe Ruiz,
Makai Amari Goitia,
Ever Ramón Ruiz Zaragoza,
Ashley Gomez,
Giovanni Ruiz Álvarez,
Joaquín Gómez,
Abdirrazak Said Guran,
Daniel González,
Hassan Omar Salah,
Itzel Yumalay González,
Eric Ernesto Salazar,
Letzi Jaime González,
Jacqueline Pauline Salazar,
Nicolai Rimsky González,
José Severiano Salazar,
Serenity Emiliana González,
Joshua Rey Saldierna,
Axel González García,
Marisol Dalia Sánchez,
Ordep Yarel González Islas,
Natalie Sánchez,
Alejandra Granillo Jaques,
Emily Kate Sanders,
Demi Naibel Green,
Mariana Santa María Hernández,
Caitlin Nicole Griffin,
Jaden Nathaniel Sazueda,
Valeria Grijalva,
Ethan Sauceda,
Nonima Zyquarius Gross,
Sargay Say,
Abril Guerrero Cano,
La April Say,
Zaira Mireya Guerra,
Pa Say,
Avery Jolie Guerra,
Sarah Asali Schooley,
Hillary B. Guerra,
William Alexander Secoy,
Jesse Uriah Guerra,
Francisco Arturo Segovia Hernández,
Ocean Lindsay Grace Guerra,
Jesús Segura,
Miguel Guillén Garza,
Itereteca Centia,
Bianca Denise Gutierrez,
Ariel Nicole Shaw,
David Gutierrez,
La Kapashi,
Ever Gustavo Gutierrez,
Yasin Abdi Shiki,
Olivia Marie Guzman,
Alejandro Silva Alvarado,
Mario Guzman Sombert,
D. Chris So,
Kiesia Hallman,
Annie So,
Aurelius Alexander Hancox,
Mariana Solis,
Mohammed Mohad Hassan,
Halima Yassab Somal,
Ángel Gabriel Hernández,
Pablo Duarte Soto,
Angel Gabriel Hernández,
Senaya Nin Stewart,
César Fernando Hernández,
Annalise Lynn Strong,
Kania Hernández,
Evelyn Abril Suchil,
Leila Faye Hernández,
Sumaya Madej Sufi,
Valeria Alejandra Hernández,
Jeremiah Jotep,
Alonso Hernández Jr.,
Michael Tient,
Dabel Reinaldo Hernández Quesada,
Carla Guadalupe Torres Valencia,
Jacob Adrián Herrera,
John Bosco Yabao Tran,
Zachary Herrera,
Day Thin Tran,
Caden Dao Ho,
Fernando Treviso,
Philip Buyi Huang,
Nay Lei Tun,
Andrés Manuel Holguín,
Sunny Tun,
Stephen Andrew James Holland.
Benjamín Cosito Valdivies Jr.,
Esther Mu Sase.
Giselle Varela Magallanes,
Christopher Tu.
Michaela María Vázquez,
Monday Tu.
Joel Bedoy Martínez,
Sneh Tun.
Benjamín Micael Velázquez,
Gloria Tway.
Neily Ayari Villar Flores,
Anisha Maria Ibarra.
Luna Valeria Villarreal,
Nailene Sambog Inthroth.
Kimberly Villela Ramos,
Javen Hezekiah Jackson Ford.
Madison Jolene Bolden,
Canna Nicole James.
Epanwa,
Riley Sage Hasso.
Kwapa Ewa,
Antonio Jimenez.
Nay Tuwa,
Carmelo Jamarion Johnson.
Emery Grace Walker,
Datron DeCoven James Johnson.
Michaela Lynn Walsier,
Danae Marie Johnson.
Morgan Warren,
Alexandra Rafael Juanes.
Leangel Neshe Washington,
Savannah Joy Juarez.
Taylor Marie Wheeler,
Victor Manuel Juarez.
Delwyn Williams Jr.,
Ángel Osmin Jurado Galindo.
Joshua Blake Williams Jr.,
Ailey Yaki.
Ashawn Cytrell Wilson,
Gentaro Sangsoraya Kielemabong.
Morgan Allison Winters,
Min Tut Kong.
Aaron Rashad Woods,
Shane Ward Tenko.
Jerome Derek Woodside,
Amblin Sky Kroger.
Taryn Victoria Wordley,
Edwin Leal.
Hashira Abdi Jassin,
Francisco Ledesma.
Elias Sacayo,
José Zacarías León.
Giselle Marie Samarron,
Abel Adrián Legareta Molina.
Ivan Michael Samarron,
Avian Elijah Lewis.
Heavenly Gloria Zapata,
Zayshawn Lewis.
Thon Yasin,
José Alfredo Leiva. Xavier José Lyles. Tomás Valdés. Abel Luciano Treviño.
One of my very favorite things about being part of a school community is that you get to know the meaningful phrases, mottos, or cheers that are important or special to a school. At Palo Duro, we have a cheer that is one of my favorites, and if you have been to one of our games, you've probably heard it. This cheer is very simple. Someone, usually Coach Luke, will call out PD, and the crowd will roar back, "You know." And I love it. It's one of my very favorites that we do. And I was thinking about this cheer and this phrase and how it actually applies to you as graduates, to us as a school, and to your future. So here are some things that I believe that you know that I've witnessed at Palo Duro. You know how to work hard, very, very hard, at school, in your activities, in your jobs, and in your lives to achieve your goals as evident today. You know how to rise above difficult circumstances and persevere when life presents you challenging situations. You know how to be resilient, and this is a characteristic that will serve you very well in life. You know how to live and work in a diverse community. You know how to embrace other cultures and how to live harmoniously with people that are different than you are. You know how to be kind and generous and how to help others in need. And you know how to celebrate the joyful moments in life and how to have fun. As you prepare for this next phase of your life, Palo Duro hopes you know how proud we are of you and that we wish you the very best life has to offer you. We hope you know you always have a home at 1400 North Grant. And finally, we hope you know once a dawn, always a dawn. At this time, as the 69th class of seniors of Palo Duro High School, please move your tassels from the right to the left to signify you are graduates of Palo Duro High School. At this time, it's okay if you did your hat. We're going to do it again at the end of the school song. It's just fine. At this time, I would like to ask our senior class officers, our senior cheerleaders, and the senior diamond dancers to join us in front of the platform. Oh, nice. Audience, will you please stand and join our graduates in singing the Palo Duro High School alma mater? The song is found on the back of your program. We will be led by Mr. Casey Fowler.